You already know, man. Don't forget to log on to doggiediamondstv.com. That is my official website. And if you implement your email in the bottom of the website, you will get all the emails when I go live, when I put out new content. Everything I upload will come directly to your email personally. Listen, man, and have you heard about my $200 social media promotion deal? If not, let me give you some info right now why you should capitalize off this. Listen, the promotion will be done on Doggie Diamonds TV and the Interlude TV accounts. That's the Insta stories, the YouTube communities, the Thread, the Facebook, and the Twitter accounts. Everything gets posted on there. I can promote whatever you need. But as a reminder, this is for serious inquiries only, must be Cash App ready. I can help you get in front of over 500,000 people with my various social media outlets. Whatever product you want promoted, I can help you. Just contact me at Doggie Diamonds on Instagram. Let's go. Yes, and as we back,
Doggie Diamonds did this.
Just in case you forgot. Listen, man, I'm bringing you Big Brooklyn tonight. When I say Big Brooklyn, I'm talking about Brownsville, Seth Low Projects. This is what I'm bringing you. Brownsville never ran, never will. One of the villains. For real, for real. But on grown man time right now. See, you could be a villain and be a grown-ass man. And tonight we're going to get into something that you need to hear, because although you can be a villain, there's certain life experiences that make you grow up fast. Like when you're dealing with your health, when you're dealing with your mental, when you're dealing with your physical, when you're dealing with your family life, and you see stuff happen in real time, it makes you age mentally. And you can't be that young guy you once was, because life is real. It's so real, you can't even take it for granted. We're going to get into that tonight, so let this man sit back. You got something to roll up. If you got something to drink up. But just sit back and relax, man, because I want to take you on a journey with my bro right now. This is Lucky Dawn in the building, and we're going to take you some places tonight. You might laugh tonight. You're going to laugh. You might cry tonight. You're going to cry. But you're going to know that this is serious talk. And I always don't say that about everybody, but this man's story and journey is one for the ages, and it ain't too far off from your story. Lucky Dawn, what's good, bro?
Rocking, bro.
We Big Brooklyn tonight, you know what I'm saying? And as I had got to explain, Big Brooklyn don't mean enormous. It means the B.I.G., Albee Square Mall, Acorn, Sterling, Brooklyn, the Picken Ave, Simons, Brooklyn, not S&D. We talking about Simons, that type of Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? So they don't know nothing about that though. But look, I'm glad you're here. I've known you for a minute. We met each other in passing, and I've always watched your work. And I just, what make you so humble though? Because see, there's stories about you that luck is like this, luck is that. But every time I see you, I see the smile. What is it about that make you smile and you so humble?
I don't know. I be hearing that. I've been hearing that lately. I never looked at myself as humble.
It's the smile. It's the smile though. I think it's the smile.
I'm not gonna even sit here and lie, but I hear that a lot. Like, yo, son, man, yo, bro, man, humble, yo, son, man. And I be like,
right. So Lucky Dawn,
I think it's because I don't be talking too much. Like, people be always running their mouth, and you know what I'm saying?
Is that a back in the days Brooklyn thing or something? You don't remember at one point we ain't take pictures. The camera come out, we like this, we dipping off the camera. That video camera come out, we dipping away from the camera.
Now we run to the cameras.
Right, now niggas run to the camera. They
camera.
We used to run from the camera, used to run from pictures. Because if you think about back in the days when you look at pictures of yourself, it ain't really too many pictures.
None.
We ain't taking it. It might be Easter.
Yeah. I mean,
Easter.
Dudes was on their picture shit. It was just Polaroid.
But it was Easter though. It might have been Easter.
You got a lot of Albee Square Mall back in the day.
That's what I'm saying. It was occasions.
You see all of them old fly niggas that was eating. You see all of them pictures. Like
it was occasions though. But we wasn't taking selfies. No, we wasn't taking no.
They have Instagram or none of that stuff.
we wasn't taking no selfies.
They would have been involved with it if they did, because back they was heavy in the streets back then.
Right.
Yeah, out here everybody be faking. Like they made their street cred on the internet, so it's nothing for them to go on Instagram and display their life.
Right.
Them people check their background, they like, man, go sit your ass
Yeah,
down.
yeah, you heard. You
You know what I'm saying?
got a high school diploma in the
Go
streets.
sit your ass
Yeah, yeah,
down,
yeah.
man.
So
Let them just
so
have fun on the internet.
so you did the Spoffers, the DFY, the Tryons. You did all of that in your life. You did
Yeah,
the jail
yeah.
bid. You did
Fortunately.
all the things that qualifies you to say you a real one in this day's time, right or wrong.
If you want to say that, but it's all dumb to me.
Right.
It's all dumb to me now. You know, now that I think back, it's like a lot of things we put ourselves through was for nothing, man.
Right.
Well, if I knew back then what I know now, my whole life would have been different. You know what I'm saying?
And
Because I'm a leader, like without even trying. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
it ain't even I'm the toughest. Like I could be around dudes that don't even know, they don't know peace. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everything is war for them. But they'll be right with me, like whatever you want to do, love. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
Yeah, so you know, I carry that energy. Like I call myself a real nigga magnet. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Reason why I'm asking you that, bro, because where you from Brownsville, Seth Low Projects. Again, you know, I don't think they really understand the magnitude of what Brooklyn was for us growing up. Was it avoidable for you to be caught in being a product of the environment? Was it avoidable looking back?
yeah and no. Yeah and no. It's like I know it's so easy said that people be like, oh, we all have choices and you could have did this. Some they not there. Like a lot of times when shit is like right there, smack dead in your face, you know what I'm saying? Like the right choices and the wrong choices start battling and the wrong choices start overweighing, especially if you ain't got nobody that's on your back. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're going to school, you doing this. A lot of us, single parent household, mom Dukes don't even know what the hell we doing out there. By the time Mom Duke and the family know, we full blown in it, knee deep. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, you kicking me out now? I got a Lilo crib that we be at this next
Anyway,
building anyway. You
no
know what I'm saying?
parental supervision. We got the honeycomb anyway.
Anyway, you know what
We
I'm
all
saying?
lay up in there. We go all live there. Everything.
Yeah, and it's a cycle. Like,
And
you know
my
what I'm
man
saying?
is 14 and he got a whole crib to himself already.
Whole crib. His mom's moved down south 2 years ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What if you could educate some of the parents? What's some of the signs to look for your children is changing?
I'm the wrong one to ask that because, you know, I laugh about that to this day. Like, I'll be outside, man, and dude, like I did the most wildest shit and go home and my mom's would be like, you gotta go to the laundry and go to the laundry for my mom's. Like, and I'm like, I just did some crazy shit
Right.
in the next projects.
Right.
Now I'm walking through the projects with a shopping cart. You know what I'm saying?
With
Like,
fabric softener and everything. Yeah.
word, going to the laundromat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Right. It had to be a point where you changed. When did it hit you that, damn, I might have been doing bozo shit. Like it really didn't add up to nothing for me but a rep. And when did that hit you?
I don't know, man. When I just started seeing certain dudes get killed, you know what I'm saying? Just different shit happening, dudes turning a blind eye, dudes acting stupid. It's just it's all type of shit that goes on in the underworld. You know that, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I just look at shit and I just be like, yo, all this shit is fake. All this all that brotherhood, all of that comrade shit. Don't get me wrong, you got a few that's solid and they stand on business. They stand on, you know what I'm saying, friendships and you know, shit like that. But that's like a few. I think 85% of all of this shit is straight fake. 85% of 85% of this shit is straight fake.
And could we let them know the streets don't give? It only take. It don't give you nothing. It take your life. It take your freedom. It take your friends. It take everything. It don't give you nothing but a rep that
Yeah.
somebody will try to take from you anyway. Cause if you putting it in like this, if he shot you
Yeah.
or he stabs you, now he feel like he got higher rep than you, so he want to trample on your rep. So now you got to go get some get back to take your rep back, and that's all it really is just a cycle of. It really don't add up to nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It really don't add up to nothing. You gave the system 10 years of your life.
Yeah.
What was the reward?
What was the reward? What was the reward? I did 10 years for my projects, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say I did 10 years for my projects, right? I tell another group of niggas from another group from another project, y'all can't walk through here.
Mm.
That shit turns into a whole, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
A whole thing, you know what I'm saying? But they never walk through there again.
Mm.
All right, time passed or whatever. I go to jail, right? Temp on police and niggas projects, right? Now I'm in jail, and when I call home, guess what? Everybody be together in the projects, like, you know what I'm saying?
The same dudes you said can't walk through, they hang there.
Yeah, like now everybody, like, it's like, and that's how it go.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it go everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
That's literally how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's literally how it goes.
That was between you and him. We good.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
when you there, the movement is people be happy
Mm-hmm.
when you doing what you doing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But when shit go left, back to their regular schedule program.
What
So
is it about the hood though,
so
bro?
what was it all for?
What was it all for?
What was it all for?
What is it about the hood that makes us so territorial? Because we don't own nothing in the projects. We don't own our apartments. We don't own nothing. What makes us so, y'all better not come through. You can't pump here. You can't come see no shorty here. You can't even stand in the lobby. What is it about us that got us? Because it's still going on to this day.
In my case, I ain't like how niggas was coming through handling niggas in my projects.
Okay.
Like I ain't like how niggas was, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas grew up with certain niggas. I ain't grow up on that side. I had just moved on that side.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I moved from Langston Hughes to Suffolk. So I'm from, you know what I'm saying, from that side. So when I had moved in Suffolk, it was like, you know how that shit go to
Right.
go through that process. But after a while, it was like, you know, we figured it out. You know what I mean?
So you just ain't like they bop, how they was just coming through, like.
Yeah, I ain't like how they used to be coming through, like trying to handle niggas, like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I used to always just be quiet, like just looking at niggas and shit. And they used to be coming through. And some of them I used to like, you know what I'm saying? But you just saying that you like his style, but you can't like him because he on the other side. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I should be like, all right.
Yeah.
So one day niggas just came through. I was like, yo, y'all niggas be coming through here. That shit is dead. Niggas can't come through here no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Back then, you get on that bike, you ride away on that bike. Niggas know what that means. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the other side of Brownsville. Yo, came back to my projects with like 30 niggas from other projects. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Word. Like, what's up? What's up? Oh, no. Yeah. What's up? This side's gonna be from now on. You know what I mean? Niggas can come through here.
And then you go do you the same dude you was standing outside with defending the honor of the projects. Now you incarcerated in the system. No visits from them, no letters from them.
It ain't to me. It ain't a. All right, let me get it right. A lot of my team members, everybody, the dudes went to jail. Niggas went to the can.
Okay.
So I'm just saying, like overall.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like overall, like everything was like right back to what it was. Like, you know what I'm saying? After we was gone. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it was like, what was it all for?
Right.
Prison,
as you see, I know you be tripping when you see what go on online and the dudes be telling their stories or, and I'm pretty sure you know a lot of the guys and you know a lot of stuff be cap and you know would be real. Are you surprised by dudes coming online telling their stories the way they do? Because I remember you just didn't talk about certain stuff. Like, what do it shock you a little bit that dudes be like, "Yo, I cut him," and do that trip you out sometimes?
Um, Not really, because you know, I just be looking at it as dudes looking for opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
that's like the wave now. It's like selling drugs is the wave, or scamming, whatever the wave is. Dudes are gonna try their hand at it. That's the way for them to come home and, you know what I'm saying, build something or generate something. So I just look at it like, you know, dudes hustling. You know what I mean?
But luck didn't do it. Why?
Because my mission is different. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
my mission is different.
Got you.
Yeah.
They might know you from being a part of the situation, the mafia, um, doing music. How long you been doing music?
For a minute. For a minute. I always been nice though. Like eat like for a long since I was young.
Right.
Always, yeah, always been dumb nice. I ain't start taking it serious though until like I was like deep in my bed. You
Mm.
know what I'm saying? Like listening to that boy Nas and you know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, this how niggas be saying some shit. Jay-Z and all them niggas. I'm like, all right, I'm nice just like these niggas. Fuck wrong with you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
When you incarcerated, do y'all do ciphers? Do y'all get together and
Hell
rap?
yeah, I
All
used to
right.
be smoking niggas in the yard.
All right. So keep it real. Who you smoked in the yard that we all know that might be a familiar name? Keep it real. Keep it real.
Mm,
And we talking about lyrics. We ain't talking about no. You know what I'm saying? We talking about on that rapping. Who nice that everybody be like, nah, he nice, but you got at him.
Truthfully, the artist that I do, I'm cool with and got relationships with. When I used to be in the yard rapping, they wasn't on that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they wasn't on that. They used to be in the yard with me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like
Mm-hmm.
they wasn't on that battle rapping, that, you know what I'm saying? I was on that stupid shit. Not saying stupid, but
Yeah, yeah,
I was
yeah.
on
No,
it.
we talking about music. We talking about
Yeah, I was
music, bro.
on it. Like I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
on it. Like
Right.
if I when me and Main linked, that's
Mm-hmm.
when I started making songs.
Right.
Cause when we linked in jail, Main was like, "Yo, son, you nice. You gotta start making songs, them hooks, them choruses, blah blah." Like, you know what I'm saying? And then that shit, my whole brain, my whole everything just changed. I started writing songs, but before that, nigga, I would have came home on some
Smack battle.
Mac battle
Yeah,
shit, word
yeah,
on,
yeah,
and
yeah,
beating niggas up. Boom,
yeah,
boom,
yeah,
word.
yeah, yeah,
Word,
yeah.
I done came on some straight up smack shit, word,
Right. Um,
word.
when you was
And then
released,
once I got into the groove of writing songs, that other shit became like, get out of here with that. You know what I'm saying? Listen to this shit. You know what I'm saying?
what was when did you start taking it serious though? In your bid or when you came home, did you have a mission that you wanted to deal? Like, what was your mission?
Yeah, definitely, 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 definitely. I was definitely one of those dudes that everybody was like, yo, that nigga gonna be the next 50
Mm.
when he come home. Like how everything was set up for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like a big thing. Like I used to be in the studio with Top Fight. Dudes used to be pulling up just to sit in our recording sessions. Like, you know what I'm saying? It
Mm-hmm.
was, but I'm not gonna lie, man. That music shit, man, that shit it'll stress you out too, man.
Very much so.
Or because
Very
you could
discouraging.
be having the most fun in your life. You could be living, but it'll break you down mentally too, man. It'll
What
break you
what
down.
what was the highest point for you in the music so far?
Um, I mean, for me, everything is a award for me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Coming from where we come from, like everything, like just just I don't know. I can't even say one. I can't put my finger on one thing because I've done a lot. I've done a lot. People not might not know about. You know what I'm saying?
Right, 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 right.
Yeah, but I've done a lot. I've been around. You know what I'm saying? Like You know what's a high point for me?
Mm-hmm.
I was at a barbershop getting a haircut on Avenue L in Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
Um, DJ Enough called me. He
Mm.
said, Lucky. I said, what's up? He said, yo, Flex about to drop bombs on your record.
Whoa.
It's like, I was like, word. He said that Let's Go record. He heard me playing it. He stopped me. He was like, yo, who that guy? He said, I told him that's Lucky Dawn from Brooklyn. He was like, yo, he about to play it. I'm in a barbershop. I had the cape on me.
Mm-hmm.
I jumped out the chair.
Ran to the whip.
Wintertime, snowing,
Yeah,
ran to
yeah.
the car
Right.
and shit. Word, ran to the car. It was a Jamaican barbershop. I ran to the car. They like, what the fuck? Blast that shit. Flex was just going crazy. I felt like,
Top of the
yeah,
world. Yeah. Say they don't
yeah,
know about
winter.
that. Yeah, when you get
Yeah,
that hot
like,
97.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Word, yeah. That was a moment for me right there. Word.
What
He
was the
kept
lowest
going,
point
kept
for you?
going there.
What has been
Huh?
the lowest point for you dealing with this culture of music? Have you had one?
My lowest point is when I stopped.
Mm.
That was my lowest point when I stopped. Because everybody that know me know I love this shit. I
Mm-hmm.
love it. You know what I'm saying? Like people that know me know like Lucky love that music shit. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? And I just fell back like, man, fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Why? Why did you fall back?
I don't know. It was just like shit was draining.
Right.
Word. It was like niggas was doing a lot. We was doing a
Reason why I'm
lot.
asking you this, bro, because your story is probably 4,000 dudes is gonna watch this and feel exactly what you feeling. So I want you to let them know that I understand. So I
Yeah.
had the Flex, I had the Top Fife, I had the Maino, I had the E1, I had all of that. And there was just a particular point where I said, I'm sick of this shit. I gotta just fall back and just, this shit is fucking with my mind. I love
Yeah.
music, but the industry I don't love. What is it
Yeah.
about it? Explain to them.
The timing, like I think I was before my time. That's one. Um, when you got people telling you like, yo, you too nice, you gotta dumb it down,
Mm.
and it's like, yo, come on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
it's just so much that just come with this stupid shit, man. It should have drained you. It'll drain you, you know what I'm saying? Well, it was draining me financially, everything, mentally, the shit was draining me. Word. And
What?
me, I'm like 1 foot in, 1 foot out, doing this, doing that. Like I never had a peace of mind. I never had like a no real comfortability. I just was like every day just winging it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
people hearing the music, people was hearing definitely hearing me and everything. Like I was out here moving. We had the situations like even before I started fucking with the mafia, I was, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Leading my own
Right,
trail.
right,
You know
right,
what
right.
I'm saying? So
The politics.
yeah.
Did you know the politics was what it was? So if you talk to him and you rock with him, that means you can't talk to him. You can't do a record with him.
I
Yo,
mean,
did you know
I
that?
look at all of that, it's the same way, I look at the streets, far as if I lock in with a dude, like I ain't gonna mess with your enemies, but if I just did a record with you and we ain't got no ties and we just felt like it'd be dope if we did a record with you, that don't mean like I ain't gonna do a record with a nigga that don't like you, like
Right, 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 right,
just the nigga I did a record with, you know what I'm saying?
right, right, right.
But if we locked in, like even with Maine, like certain shit with Maine, like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's I might have was about to do or somebody wanted me to do, and I'd be like, nah, this nigga be going in on my son. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Mm-hmm.
can't do that. You know what I mean?
Does that loyalty sometimes impede your progress though?
Sometimes not on this aspect, but
Right,
in my
right,
real
right,
life it do.
right.
Not in this aspect, because I don't really care far as like yo, I'm not kissing nobody ass to do this or be cool with them or like get out of here. Like if you ain't fucking with me, you ain't locking in on me off my aura or just you know what I'm saying, being around a real one. Like I'm not doing all that other stupid crazy shit. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right, 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 right.
Word, especially at this point. Like I just put it out. Like the music shit for me now is just I love to do it. So you know what I'm saying? Like it's always something that's on hand. I always got shit on my chest that I want to, you know what I'm saying? I just do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm on clothing line. I got man, I got so much shit going
Yeah,
on.
you said what's on your chest. What's on your chest right now?
Huh?
What's on your chest right now? You got something on your chest. Show them what does that mean? What's on your chest right now?
King
King habits.
habits.
Yeah.
King habits.
Right.
King habits.
What's the
Uh,
habits of a king?
The
What the
line habits, habits.
what's the habits of a king?
What's the habits of a king?
Yeah.
Uh I can't give people the ingredients and the habits of a king. That got to be something that you come up with and live by. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right. 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 Right.
Because all of us live different.
Mm.
All of us eat different. All
Right.
of us smoke different. You know what
Right.
I'm
Right.
saying?
Right. Right.
So whatever keeps you up, whatever uplifts you, that keeps your spirit going. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Word.
We at a time right now where hip hop is barely 50, but we seeing a lot of people in the hip hop culture passing away at 50 and before they 50 due to health related issues. You had a big time health scare that forever changed your life. You mind sharing that with the people what you went through with your health?
Yeah, I had stage 5 chronic kidney disease.
Mm. And how did you was it you did you feel
Stage 5
tired?
is the last stage. Ain't nothing after stage 5 is
Yeah.
done.
What was
Uh,
it a symptom? Was it something that happened that made you went to get a checkup? How did you find out that you was
Um, I used to always get these I used to always get these stomach aches, right?
mm-hmm.
Like all the time. And I used to just like wake up, I drink some tea,
Mm-hmm.
take some Pepto-Bismol, chill to like, you know what I'm saying, for a couple more hours, and then it'll stop. I get up, shower, start my day. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it was like in and out, going like that for a minute and shit. For a minute, for a while, I was going like that. And then one day I had went to bed early one night and I woke up the next morning, my girl got up. She was getting up, she was getting ready for work. And she looked at me and she was like, "Your stomach still hurt?" I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "I'm taking you to the hospital." I'm like, "Nah, like, yeah, go." She like, "Nah, I'm not going to work. I'm taking you to the hospital." We went to Presbyterian Hospital in the city.
Mm-hmm.
An hour later, they had me hooked up to every fucking machine in there.
Mm.
Like my whole life just hung like that quick. Like word. Like my whole life just word. I'm talking about you like the movies, like when you looking around and you trying to grab your girl to make
Mm-hmm.
sure like they
Mm-hmm.
ain't pushing out the room. Like they just was like, whatever test they took, like it came back quick. And they was like, yo, stuck a tube up through my joint.
Mm-hmm.
Word went cold. Yeah, man. Yeah.
So you
And
was in full renal failure.
it was like I was like in stage 3, and then like then went stage 4, then it went stage 5. Like it just was like it just was, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. That process was crazy. That process was real. It was real crazy. That process was crazy right there. Word.
Was you this is like a rhetorical question, but how scared were you? Because this you done been through the hands, you done been through the hammers, you done been through the knives. This is a fight
It
that
was
you
like it was like I don't want to say like it ain't even the fear. It was like it's like damn, like I'm gonna go out like this shit. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
I'm like this shit, like I done got shot up,
Mm-hmm.
woke up in a hospital, looked around and tore the tubes out of me. Boom, boom. People screaming, Run man, what you doing? And
Mm-hmm.
left the hospital. with this, I couldn't do that. With this, I couldn't pull nothing out and walk and leave the hospital. Like I couldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? I had to lay there. I went from 230, 240 to 160. You know what I'm saying? Word, like, yeah, man, like for 3 years, for like the last 3 years of my life, it been like real, you know what I'm saying? It was crazy. Word, it was crazy. And then it was like getting down to the, you know what I'm saying? Like, what we gonna do? You know what I mean? And my girl was like, yo, we was going out on a date. You know what I'm saying? And my cousin, he said he was gonna give me a kidney. So I was like, I always felt like I'm gonna be good regardless on the inside. You know what I'm saying? And then my cousin, he called me one day and was like, yo, cuz I can't do it. I got tested. The doctor saying whatever medical problem he had, he couldn't do it. I was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I was like, all right, don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. And we just driving, and my girl heard because he was on speaker. So we driving. I just was like, you know what I'm saying? Chilling, grooving. Then I just felt myself like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? And my girl's like, I ain't letting you die. She was like, I'm going to get tested. You know what I mean? And I was like, man, get out of here, man. Like I ain't letting you do that shit. Like we gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna do this. Whatever, boom, boom, boom. I'm strong, popping my shit. She was like, boy, shut up. And she went and got tested. Then the results came in the email. We was a match with everything.
Wow.
Word.
When the wedding, I'm coming.
With everything.
You heard what I said, bro? I said, when the wedding, I'm coming. Oh. No, dude, it's cool. Pick the camera. That was the universe. Like, yo, when the wedding, I'm coming. When the wedding, I'm coming. You know,
what I'm opening back up.
Yeah, you know, we good. I see you.
Dave, come here.
Yeah, no, it's good. I see you. Everything is good.
I can't even see the pay. I can't see though.
Okay, yeah, nah, it's good. I can see you. I can see you and hear everything. You good. You good. I can see you and hear.
I can't see you though.
Yeah, but you hear me though, right?
Yeah, I hear you clear.
Yeah. No, see, that's the universe, because I said, yo, she a match, she did everything. When the wedding, you know what I'm saying? So, do you think that was the universe trying to slow you down? What's the lesson you take from that?
Shit is real. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. Since I had my kidney transplant, bro, I'm so emotional. I am so emotional, bro. I could be watching a sitcom and get teary-eyed.
That's good though.
I'd be like, yo, I gotta hurt somebody. I gotta do
You gotta go to hit that steel, right? Go ahead and
I gotta get this out of me. Like
right.
Everything's I just be looking at it and it'd be affecting me. Like I could feel it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or like I could feel somebody's sadness or they pain. Like I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, oh.
Could I tell you why that's good though? We don't come from that. We don't come from emotion. We come from anger. And we react off anger. Like, you know, we done seen some heinous shit and didn't cry. You know that, right? Like we seen some of the heinous stuff and ain't shed one tear. So I think crying is good for the soul. You know what I'm saying? That might be 40 years and not crying that hitting you now. You get what I'm saying? That's what it could be.
Thank you.
Yeah, we having technical difficulty, but he good though. He can't see me, but I can see him and y'all can hear him out there. This is Lucky Dawn, Brownsville, in the building. We just talking about his trials and tribulations with his health. Many of you probably have health-related issues, going through it, or seeing a loved one that went through it. So I appreciate him for sharing his situation. So you did the surgery, and now you back, the comeback kid. Do you have a special diet that you have to follow?
Gotta eat good, bro.
Right.
Just gotta eat good. Just gotta eat good. Stay on top of it. You know what I'm saying? Comeback kid. I came back looking like an action figure on him. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right, right, right,
I'm blessed. Allah got his arms wrapped around me, man. You know
right.
what I'm saying? But
And
I ain't gonna sit around. I told myself, man, I looked in the mirror. I didn't even know I was so small. My girl never told me. Nobody ain't never tell me. I got up and I was gonna take a shower and I looked on the mirror
mm-hmm.
and I was like, oh shit. I looked at like 50 in that movie.
Yeah,
Before
yeah, yeah. Where he had the
what was that?
cancer. Yeah, the kid where he had cancer. Right,
Word.
right.
Like and I just started crying.
Mm-hmm.
Word. I just started crying. Well, I was like, oh shit, like I looked it crazy. And I just was like, yo, what the fuck I'm gonna do? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then like once everything was cleared, before everything even got cleared, kind of like, I just was like, yo, man, I gotta turn this shit into triumph. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like I gotta take this body and turn this shit to sexy. Like I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Right, right.
fuck this shit. I you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I just started, I just started beasting, like just looking at myself little by little, like I filling back up, filling up, just kept going. Now I'm looking like this.
Yeah. um,
I'm looking like this, you know what I'm saying?
you you does the music content change from what you
Oh,
used to rap
yeah,
about to now?
definitely.
Tell the people the difference between how the content changes. Cause you feel like you got
I never told nobody this.
go ahead.
I know they're gonna say this nigga's punk. When I write,
Uh-huh.
tears come out my eyes when I write.
Mm.
Like that's how passionate I be in what I do.
Mm.
Like I literally, nobody don't know that.
Mm.
So if you hear something of mine and it might not mean nothing to you, be like, that shit meant something to that nigga. You know
Right, right,
what I'm
right,
saying?
right. What's the first song you wrote when you got out? What's the first thing that you put together when you got out the hospital and you was up?
Oh, the Comeback Kid. I had dropped the Comeback Kid album right before the kidney operation.
Okay.
Right before the kidney operation. Um, in between me being in and out the hospital, every time I went to the hospital, when I got out, my girl she took me right to the studio.
Mm-hmm.
So I will go to the hospital. I'll be in the hospital for like 2 weeks. They release me. I go straight to the studio, record a record or two, go back home, and then they'll check me and they gotta keep me again, like for the whole 2022, the whole 2022, 2022, the whole 2022. Damn, I was in the hospital for that whole year.
Because your numbers was off.
Yeah, my numbers was crazy for that whole year, damn near. That's how I lost all of that weight,
Mm.
laid up in that bed. Nobody ain't really know what I was going through at that time. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Word,
How did you stay sane through it all?
girl.
Mm.
Yeah, my girl.
Was it a time you wanted to give up? Like you was like, man, tired of this shit. Like,
I just thought that, my story was gonna be like, he went out fighting.
yeah, yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Because
yeah.
I was like, I was being a warrior about it, but once my girls, the results and all of that came back, I knew like, all right, I'm gonna get through this. But even dealing with the operation, it was still scary because I'm like, what if something happened? You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Word. And it ain't even that the person just giving you a kidney, a person giving you a kidney, like a donor. Yeah, like it just so happened to be my my person. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's so much stuff that they gotta go through to give that to you.
Right.
It's enough stuff for a person to be like, man, I'm not doing
Yeah,
this
because
shit.
sometimes they gotta lose weight. They gotta do a lot of
It's so
stuff.
much
Yeah.
tests
Yep.
they gotta do.
Yep.
They gotta do so. I watched my girl, she had to do so much stuff You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
To give me that kidney. It wasn't like, oh, I'll do it, and all right, you come in. No, she got her own 30 appointments she gotta
Right.
go to.
To save your life.
Besides my 30 appointments, she
Right.
got her own 30 appointments that she gotta make it to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like that whole thing is just real tedious. Like it easy for if a person ain't standing on it, that should have make them be like, man, I ain't doing this
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like I can't take all these days off work. I can't do all of this shit. A lot of stuff comes with this. A lot of stuff comes with this stuff. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of blood drawn, a lot of needles, a lot of
Well, yeah, a
yeah.
lot of tests,
Yeah. A
bro.
lot of tests.
All type of tests. All type of tests you could think of.
If
All
you
type of
had to
tests.
give somebody who said, "Yo, Luck, man, I want to get my health together, man, but I don't know where to start." Like, what advice could you give somebody?
I be telling dudes stop eating.
Right, literally, right?
That's what I be telling dudes. I
Yeah.
be like, yo, son, stop eating. Like, cause a lot of us, it sounds funny, like, but a lot of people, dudes just be eating just to eat, man.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it's there. You know what I'm saying? You moving around. You. It's like when you at work. Like you at work. Sometimes you don't even be hungry, but you eat because it's lunchtime.
Right,
And know your coworkers is eating.
right.
And you ain't even hungry, but you eating because
They eat. Yeah.
you're around eaters. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I should be telling people like, yo, just if you could control your eating, that's it's 85% eating, 15% of you just doing the right thing and doing the workout or whatever, gonna take care of everything else.
Mm.
But if you 85% eating, I know people that don't work out and they just look good. And if you ask them you work out, they'd be like, no, I just eat good.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right, right. Music. What we doing now? It's 2025. You got a catalog out there.
Yeah.
Um, what we doing now? What we working on?
I'm about to drop the comeback kid too.
Okay.
I'm about to drop the comeback kid too.
Any features on there?
Um, I got a banger with my bro, Uncle Murder,
Okay. East New York.
Uncle Hal. Murder killed that for me. Um, what else I got on comeback kid too? I don't. Who else I got? I don't know. I don't know. I'm a rider. Like I don't really be trying to like search out the people and you know what I'm saying? I don't
Mm-hmm.
like asking people and then they you know what I'm saying?
Take too
Be all
long
like
to send the verse, or I'm gonna
all
send it.
type
I'm
of
gonna
crazy
send it.
stuff. So
Yeah.
I rocks.
Right.
I like producers. You know what I'm saying? I got like 5 records with Ron Browse.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Top Fife just sent me a smoker I just did. I got Boy Wonder. I got my boy
Wow.
E Dub. I got my boy E Dub. Like I
That's
like having
Brownsville.
relationships with producers. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Everything else to me is regular.
What about the visuals? What you where you got a YouTube channel? Where could they check your visuals?
Yeah, I got I dropped 3 videos last year.
Okay.
I dropped a record, me and Maino. My first single was Fresh Air. That was off Comeback Kid 1.
So they look under Lucky Dawn on YouTube.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
yeah. And I got the record with me and Smith and Wesson. I got a video for that, and I got
Okay.
another video for this record I got called What Up, Bro.
Got you. Got
Yeah.
you. What happened with the project with Top Fife?
Which project?
How many projects y'all did?
We did like 3. I dropped like 3 with Fife.
Because let me explain you something too. So I remember when you was working with him hard, and I thought it was up for you, and then I just
Yeah,
didn't see you
everybody
no.
thought that.
Yeah, I'm like, well, he with Top Fife. He's with a certified platinum producer. I know Top Fife can produce him, make records, make songs, and then I ain't see you. Is that when your health started deteriorating a little bit?
No, we went on to I went up. We started the Mafia.
Got you.
That's when we went on we started the Mafia. We recorded we did a couple projects with that, and we went on tour. We went on a tour and we came back and it was like I don't know. I just was drained. Like I said, like I just like all that shit just was. all that shit just drained me. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, I could do better in the streets
Right,
and stuff like
right.
that. Like, you know what I mean?
Why didn't the Mafia project take off the way y'all anticipated it to, in your opinion?
I really don't know because it's like niggas just stop.
Mm.
Word. Like it wasn't like a fallout took place and niggas had an argument or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Dudes just, I don't know. Dudes came back and everybody just went their separate ways. Niggas split up like New Edition.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
You think everybody's probably burnt out like you, probably, right? Like,
I don't know. You know, everybody be having their own shit going on. The only difference is with what the situation was. You know, me and Maine, our friendship, it always it remained the same. So, you know, so it wasn't nothing like, you know what I mean?
right.
Fuck niggas. It was just like I said, sometimes the timing it don't be right. Sometimes shit, the timing just don't be right. You know what I'm saying?
Um.
Well,
So you would what label did that come out on? Was that an E1 situation? The
yeah,
Mafia.
yeah,
So that was you signed with E1. Like, what was the deal? Like,
yeah.
that's
We
what
all
I'm.
signed papers.
Y'all all signed papers. Was it a
Yeah.
production deal or was with E1?
Production deal, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was that a proud moment for you that I got a record deal?
No, it was just that wasn't no record deal to me. For me, I was like I was signing for clearance or something like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? I
Right.
ain't feel like I had no record deal or nothing.
That's why I'm asking you, because some people, we done seen people be in these situations with these group situations, and
Yeah.
it don't really feel like you won nothing. It's just like, yo, I'm just doing music with my mans and we just gonna put music out. But it
Yeah.
ain't it ain't it ain't no pop champagne. Like it ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't feel it still feel like
You
something.
make it that.
Right, right,
You
right,
make it that.
right, right,
Yeah, you make it that.
right.
Yeah, you. When I came home, my boy Krug said, bro, it's all about the look.
Mm.
You make it that.
Mm-hmm.
You make it that.
So,
Word.
but I mean, y'all doing these videos, y'all got green screens, y'all got cranes now, y'all got, you know what I'm saying, y'all got wardrobe. It's a little different than just grabbing street heat and doing the video now. Now it's a little bit more upscale. There's some budgets being spent and all of that. Did you
Uh-huh.
feel that vibe? Did that ever hit you?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
We was in the mix.
Right, right, right.
We was in the mix. 13 city tour, you know what I'm saying? That was big. That was big for dudes at the time. Everywhere we went, we was doing clubs and the radio stations, like, doing that artist shit. You feel like this is what you want to do. Like I was in jail for 10 years speaking about this life.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? We did a show and I forgot Boston, Baltimore, one of those. I know it was in Norwegian. We opened up. We opened up for Nas. You know what I'm saying? And we performed whatever, boom, boom, boom. Then Nas performed, and I was just like I'm just looking at Nas, like damn, like. And I told him I was like, yo, it's crazy. I said, Nah, this shit crazy because I did 10 years. Like this dude music got dudes through they bids. Like, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm,
saying?
mm-hmm.
Nas music got dudes through they bids and shit. And I'm like, now I'm like on a stage with this guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like all of that stuff is,
Surreal.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's stuff you be like, yeah, man. This shit.
Reason why I'm asking you this because there's somebody right now saying, "Damn, I want to do all of that, do all that." But you're saying that you did all of this, you did all that, and then you came home and you was drained. You wasn't even really fulfilled. You was like, "I'm tired. Like I love music, but something is still not clicking for me with this."
Yeah.
You think that was something you went through, or do you think that's something? Because it seemed like the whole clique disbanded, right? So I think
Mhm.
it was everybody that was feeling like, I need a break. That tour life is different. That food alone is, you eating the worst food because you got to eat Mickey D's and Wendy's, you know, you on the road. You understand
Nah,
what I'm saying?
we was good. Like everywhere we went to all the dope restaurants and all of that
But it's
shit. Like,
still not home. Ain't nothing like that home
yeah.
cooked food. You still eating on the road. You understand what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So you can eat at a good restaurant, but you still ain't nothing like that home cooked food. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And proper adequate rest, and you know, you're not gonna drink every night. You're not gonna smoke every night. But when you out there on the road, this is a lifestyle that you adapt to because it comes with everything. It comes with the shows. It comes with the hustle and the bustle, the sound check, the in stores. You got to go to radio. You got to do it's ain't no sleep on the road.
Hmm.
Ain't no sleep.
Yeah.
Going back out now, if you go back out, do you have the experience now that you know what it's going to take to how to properly get your rest and pace yourself? You know, how do you feel about it now?
Yeah, I'm built for it. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? I'm one of those guys that, I got like a laid back persona, you know what I'm saying? But when it's time to get, you know what I'm saying, stand up and get crazy, I rise to the occasion. You know what I'm saying?
What's your social media?
I am Lucky Dawn.
That's on the gram.
Yeah, I am Lucky Dawn.
Do you have your own specific YouTube, or is your shit scattered everywhere?
Yeah, my shit scattered. I got it. I just got one made like I think last year. I got my website being built right now. It should be done. It should be done by now. I got the clothes, the music, everything on the same shit.
How can
But
people get a hold of the clothes?
um right now I've been people been hitting me up on the gram and just putting their orders in. I've been pulling up. Dude's been sending me the bread. I go to the post office, send it out. You know what I'm saying?
So you got
Still in the
sweatsuits.
beginning stages,
You
but
got sweatsuits, t-shirts,
yeah,
everything.
coming out the gate dope with dopeness though.
Right, 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 right.
Coming out the gate with dopeness though.
What's the love been like from the streets?
Um, I always get love from the
Right,
streets.
right, right, right,
Yeah.
right.
Sometimes I'll be thinking about the wrong things. Like, coming from, how we come up, we always be like, oh, niggas gonna hate, blah, 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 blah. And my dude Ryo always tell me like, yo, when you talk like that, you take away from the people that
That
love
just love you. Yeah. We
you. Yeah.
sometimes I ain't gonna lie to you, and this is a bad
So now when I hear people talk like that, I feel I be like, shut up. Like, you know what I'm
yeah, because I
saying?
got a bad habit. Sometimes I show too much attention to my haters and
Yeah.
neglect the
You
people
know
that
what
love
it
you.
be though? I figured it out. Let me tell you what it be, right?
Mm-hmm.
The people that you grew up with, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't make up a percentage in the world.
Mm.
Don't even make up a percentage of nothing.
Right.
So if you grew up in a section where it was like 8 of y'all, right? These eight individuals, this is your team, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you doing something and they not behind you. You feel like they ain't going as hard as they should be. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That right there can make a dude feel like everybody's against them.
Right, 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 right.
That's how dudes get stuck in that rut. Like everybody's against them.
Right.
No, bro, everybody ain't against you.
Yeah.
That's the hating ass niggas that surround you.
Right.
It's a whole entire world
World. Right.
there.
Right.
It's a whole entire,
We shrink our world. We shrink our
there's a
world.
whole out world out there that don't even care about these eight niggas that you mad about that's not supporting you. You
Right,
know what I'm
right,
saying?
right, right,
Like, get out of here.
right.
Yeah. So you gotta have that mind frame. That's how I think. Like, I used to everything I do, I do a record, anything I do, or I send a picture, or send it to one of the peeps, and
Yeah.
they hear that shit and see that shit when everybody else see it. You know what I'm saying?
Or you post a picture on the gram, you expect your man, you expect your whole team to like it, and niggas ain't even like your shit, but you see him on somebody else shit saying happy birthday or something like that. You be like,
Right.
look at these
Yeah.
niggas.
Or niggas will see me and tell me everything that I be
But
doing.
then like nothing.
I'm sorry, them I be seeing your shit. You be
Yeah, yeah,
I'll be like, I never see you calm. I never see you
yeah.
like nothing. You
Yeah.
telling me what kind of workout I did yesterday. You telling me what I did last week, what I had on. Like, I never see you. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right,
Like,
right, right, right.
it's algorithm. Everything is an algorithm now.
Right, right.
Everything is an algorithm.
So we got Lucky Dawn in the building, man. I want y'all to go check him out on his Instagram. I want you to search some of his music on his music is all over, but put in his name the way it's spelt. You see it on the right below him, Lucky Dawn. He been putting in his work for a long time on the music tip. Went through an incredible life-altering event with his health and still here to give the testimony of it. You know, when it comes to renal failure and kidney failure, that's really, really big, near and dear to my heart because of my family history and many members of my family. And I'm just glad that he here because this is overall. Nobody ain't gonna tell you nothing bad about Luck. He was gonna say he a good dude. You understand what I'm saying? And I just like the fact that he's always
depends on who you ask.
Man, you a good dude. You know what I'm saying? You
depends on who you ask, man.
You always been self-sufficient. That's what I'm gonna say.
Some people might I might rub the wrong way.
You always been self-sufficient. You always did you. You understand what I'm saying? And you always that's what I'm saying. You always did you. He ain't never ride nobody coattails, never depended on nobody.
Ain't attached to nobody.
Exactly. You know he was gonna
attached to nobody.
You know he was gonna do him and handle his candle the way he had to. That's what I'm saying, you know, and that's rare in this time.
Niggas, but I'm not attached to nobody.
Right.
Nobody.
And hit him up for verses, hit him up for collaborations, hit him up for some gear. Just follow him, man. Habits.
It's that fly shit.
Yeah, habits. You know what I'm saying? Habits is and everybody got a habit. Yeah, you know, just make sure it's a good habit, you know. So Luck, man, I want to thank you, man. I gotta bring you back though when this project drop. You know, we gotta sit down in the town, bust it up. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do something because
definitely.
I'm just happy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm happy for you since me and you been in contact. I'm just happy for you. Happy you here, man, and I'm happy. Like I said, all I know is that smile. Luck on smile and be happy, and you know. I'm just happy that you here and you want, you know, your home team, BK.
My homie D told me, he was like, yo, man, he said, yo, man, niggas be getting so much money, man, you can't even smack the smile off their face. I looked at him, I was like, what? Like, yo, I'm gonna start using that.
Yeah, word, man.
Word, can't even smack the smile off my face. You know what I'm saying?
Word. So, all right, I'm gonna sign you out, bro. But I want you to come back. Yo, he is I am Lucky Dawn on Instagram.
I am Lucky Dawn.
I am Lucky Dawn.
I am Lucky Dawn.
You said the website is coming.
Yeah, definitely.
But for now, they could just hit your DM for the gear. You can see all the gear on his gram. Various people wearing it. But I want y'all to tune into
I'm moving. Y'all gonna see.
And I want y'all to tune into the music and don't be
Come back, kid. Check out that album, man.
Come back. Is that on the streaming platform, the DSPs right now?
All major platforms.
Okay.
All major platforms. Come back, kid.
Go check that out.
Lucky Dawn. All major platforms.
And if y'all love Ty Fife love Lucky Dawn. He sees something in him and knows something. He got, you know, Ty Fife don't even rock with everybody. He ain't producing everybody. Shout out to Ty Fife too. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, Luck, man. Like I said, man, I'm happy you here. Brooklyn, we here always. As long as I got a platform, you got a home. But I'm bringing you back, though. I'm going to hit you and say, yo, Luck, we got rock tonight. You know what I'm saying? So he went through, his wife, he sent them all through all the technical stuff. So she got him set up right and all that. You know what I'm saying? So when y'all see Lucky Dawn back.
Bless, bro.
Yo, like I said, I'm just happy that he here. And I just got over the flu. You know what I'm saying? I was man down.
Yeah, I can't afford it, man.
Yeah, because your immune system is a little
I can't afford it, bro.
Yeah, stay away from me. You know what I'm saying? Stay away from me. But look, I'm going to sign you out, bro. Yo, I appreciate you for stopping by. Let's run them numbers up on all your material. And I'm going to promote that project. Make sure they got the Comeback Kid 1. So when 2 drop, they'll be familiar with 1.
Familiar with it, man.
That's what it is, Luck. I appreciate you, bro. Until next time, yo, I'm Doggie Diamonds. I'm out, man. Peace.